All right, Tom, we are back to you in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the game of the century, the national semifinals between two storied programs, Duke and Kentucky. Just as we expected, it has been back and forth, back and forth. Let's reset. Duke is set to throw the ball in from under the basket. They are trailing by 1 point, and there are 58 seconds left in the game. If you love basketball, sports, or just drama, these final 58 seconds are what you live for. All right, Duke to inbound the ball. He's looking for someone to get it into. A good defense by Kentucky. He's got to hurry up. He can't find anyone to pass to. Oh, he's going to take a timeout.
Go to commercial.
Timeout on the floor. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back for this crazy finish after this.
All clear.
Oh, this is going to be crazy. This is why we do what we do.
Sure is. All right, you're back in 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Welcome back. 58 seconds left on the clock in that semifinals. Hold on to your boots. Folks, this is going to get wild. Duke to throw it in from under the basket. Cook finds Crawford, who's being guarded, and slips past his fingers and goes out of bounds. It's Kentucky's ball. Oh, wait. Refs are going to review it on the monitor.
Go to commercial.
While they review the play, we'll be right back.
In 3, 2, 1.
That was wild. I don't think the defender touched the ball.
Probably did, Tom.
Yeah. It was hard to see, though, right? Hey, Kate?
Yeah, Tom.
If we have a stoppage of play, can we not go to commercial?
Gotta pay the bills, Tom.
Yeah, but it messes with the flow
Back
of the,
in
the whole thing.
3, 2,
Right.
1.
And we're back. After the video review, the ball did touch the defender's hand, so Duke will keep possession of the ball. 57 seconds left in a nail-biter, and it looks like they're gonna check the time on the clock.
Go to commercial.
So we're gonna take a break as well. Come back and we will have the finish.
All clear.
Okay. I get we need to pay the bills and get these commercials on, but we've got a good game in our hands.
Not my call.
I know. You're right. Let's just hope we don't have any more stoppages.
In
okay?
3, 2,
Right.
1.
Welcome back. After a lengthy review, they will add 0.1 seconds onto the clock. So we are at 57.1 seconds, and Duke is inbounding the ball. Cook is looking for someone, and it looks like there was a foul on Kentucky before Cook could get it in. The Kentucky player has fouled out of the game.
Go to commercial.
So we are going to a commercial break. We will be right back.
All clear.
Seriously, guys, there is 57 seconds left.
57.1.
Yes. Point 1. Can we just finish the game? Okay?
Higher ups call the commercials. Back in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the game of the century. Harrison has fouled out of the game, and Hawkins will come in for him. What's happening now? The team is on the floor looking for something. It looks like Hawkins might have lost the contact. Yes, he has indeed lost his contact lens.
Send it to commercial.
Seriously?
3, 2, 1.
We'll be back.
Clear.
Come on! I was just looking for a contact. He's just looking. Look, he found it. Okay, let's go here.
Back in 3, 2, 1.
We are back. It's one of the biggest games of this decade. There's still 57.1 seconds left. Winner goes to the finals. They found the contact, and Smith is stepping to the line for 2 shots. The ref bounces him the ball. He takes a couple dribbles, looks up, and he sneezes on the ball.
Go to commercial.
Oh, for the love of... We'll be back.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, seriously, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? He just sneezed. They can wipe the ball off. We do not need to see the Matt Jones Law Office commercial for the 577th time. Let's play the game.
Back in 3, 2, 1.
Finally, we're back. There are still only 57.1 seconds left on the clock, same as it's been for the last hour. Duke has 2 free throws, down 1 to Kentucky. Smith has apparently taken care of his allergies, and we can finally finish this game. The first one is up, and it misses. He can tie with a shot here. It is up, and also rims out. What now? The refs seem to be calling a lane violation on Kentucky. Oh no, we are going back to the monitor to review it. Are you kidding me right now? 57.1 seconds. Can we please just finish this game?
Send it to commercial.
No.
Tom.
Don't Tom me. I am not sending it to commercial.
In 3,
Don't do it.
2,
I'm warning you.
1.
I'll tell you where you can shove that commercial as soon as this thing is done
Clear.
here.
We're listening to the radio station where the hosts of heaven sing. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And if you feel them good vibrations coming from the joy his love can bring, turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. And the glory share. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. And turn your radio on. Come on.
Hello everyone, happy spring and welcome to another episode of the Main Street Music Show. We've got another good show for you this month featuring our acting company Jamie Cloutier and Daniel Cross. Today's show is brought to you by Ease a Sneeze. Stick around, enjoy the show, and we'll be back right after this message.
Turn your radio on and listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on and your glory share. Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
Welcome aboard Flight 207 from Atlanta to Sydney. The cabin door is now closed.
Wow, would you look at that? Middle seat is empty. That's rare these days. And all 16 hours without someone hogging the armrest. Feels like winning the lottery. Finally, right? Something going my way.
Ugh, thank goodness we made it, just in time. I'm in the middle seat. Excuse me.
Huh? Oh.
I said excuse me!
Hey,
Oh
I
my-
thought the
Just let
the,
me get
the
to my
cabin
seat.
door was
I
closed.
just need to sit down.
I thought that the cabin door was
Oh,
closed. What?
oh, they held it for me. They're so sweet here. Muffins was a little anxious at the gate, so I had to calm her down before we boarded.
Well, I'm sorry, muffins?
Yes, Muffins. My emotional support cat. She travels everywhere with me. Planes, hotels, even a cruise once. She's such a trooper.
Oh. Wow. Okay. See, the thing is, I'm really allergic to cats. Like eyes swelled shut, nonstop, sneezing, allergic.
Well, she is hypoallergenic.
Yeah, that's not a real thing.
Well, she is.
Excuse me. I think I need to switch seats. I'm allergic to
I'm sorry, sir, but we need to maintain the weight balance of the aircraft.
weight balance. Like, this is a 747. It weighs like 1,000,000 pounds.
Rules are rules.
Okay. Maybe just if I just.
Oh no. Sir, I don't mean to be rude, but your sneezing is very upsetting to Muffins. She's a very sensitive soul.
Yeah, well, so is his immune system.
Sir, do you have to?
I'm sorry. I was gonna ask Muffin if she'd mind the sneezing, but I don't speak cat.
Hey, buddy. Some of us are trying to sleep.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just...
Let me turn off my immune response real quick.
I just don't understand why people can't be a little more considerate of
I'm gonna
others.
die this plane.
Yes, the joys of air travel, where some passengers bring noise-canceling headphones and others bring allergies. If only our friend here had packed Ease a Sneeze, the fast-acting, long-lasting allergy relief designed for life's unexpected feline encounters. One pill before takeoff, and instead of sneezing his way across the Pacific, he could be peacefully dozing, dreaming of landing in Sydney with clear sinuses and a will to live. Ease a Sneeze, because you never know when a cat and a complete lack of human compassion will enter your personal airspace.
Welcome back. It's still Duke and Kentucky. We're here on hour number 5 of this game. Game of the century. Only, 48.3 seconds left? And it's tied. So, oh, guess what, folks? We're gonna go to commercial. We'll be back after this.
Dr. Gunderson,
Yeah.
the Jangle Doodles are here. Should I let them in?
Oh, goodness, again. Oh, just give me a few moments, okay?
Dr. Gunderson, can we come
Yes,
in?
yes, please come in. Have a seat.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Trixie and Tinker Jinkle Doodle, I haven't seen you since,
Since the figure skating debacle, yeah.
Yeah, the cast come off next week.
Oh, good. It's good to hear you're on cement.
Yeah, there are a lot of others who weren't as lucky.
Yeah, anywho, do you mind if I get a cup of hot chocolate?
Tinker!
What? He always offers us hot chocolate.
But of course. Trixie, would you like some too?
I'm trying to cut back to 15,000 calories a day, so
Oh.
probably not.
Okay. Wow, that's impressive. So how's the Jinkle Doodle been?
Fine, just fine. Oh, Trixie!
There, Trixie. Don't cry. Okay. You're fine. Just breathe, okay?
Sorry.
Are you better now?
Yes.
So? I'm going to regret this, but what happened?
Santa hired a firm to come in and see where he could cut some money. So, they cut a lot of jobs. Mine was one of them.
I don't understand it. Our numbers have been better than ever. We beat Amazon and Temu this year in production.
Santa doesn't care.
Before you know it, all of the North Pole is going to be run by robots. Elves have been working here for hundreds of years, and we're going to get let go just like that.
Yeah, I've heard about this. So sorry to hear you've been so affected. How does that make you feel?
Sad!
Mad.
Disappointed. Oh, and did you hear about Rudolph?
Oh, brother.
He was deported back to Norway. Darn that ice. Apparently, reindeer aren't native to the North Pole, and they're all being sent back.
Oh, what about Santa's sleigh? How will it get to all the children?
They have found a way for it to run on green. Or denial.
That's wild.
Yeah. So what about the two of you? I mean, the last time you were here, you were discussing having another child. Where are you now with that?
Well, with all due respect, Dr. Gunderson,
Are you crazy? How could we ever bring another little elf into
Yeah.
this world?
the North Pole is shrinking because of global warming.
Sugar is now bad for you.
Elf burnout,
AI takeover?
inflation.
And the naughty list is as long as Santa's Christmas route. Except Santa's route is fine, and this list is just full of kids who lied about cleaning their rooms.
So, what will you do now, Tinker?
Well, I thought about freelancing.
Freelancing? Yeah, doing what?
Well, toy consulting, mostly. Maybe some light sleigh repair. I hear there's a market for ethically sourced candy canes.
But what if that doesn't work? What if we end up moving to Milwaukee? I can't live with our elf on the shelf of my son.
Trixie, deep breaths. Remember the behavioral deep breaths.
Can't. There's nowhere left in the North Pole. It's all being replaced with corporate
Don't be
greed.
dramatic.
I'm an elf tinker. Drama is literally built into my DNA.
All right. Okay. Everything's fine. Let's take a step back here. Okay, just a step back. So we don't. What is something? Anything? Right? It gives you hope right now.
Oh, well, Santa did forget to fire one department.
The Elf Union, and they're ticked.
Rudolph may be gone, but those reindeer left behind a lot of droppings.
And let's just say, some elves know how to put that to good use.
Wait. What are you saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
it. Yeah. And nobody weaponizes Christmas magic like a furious elf with nothing to lose.
Well, that is certainly one way to handle things.
Dr. Gunderson,
Yeah, Mary, I'm just in the middle of something.
it's Claus. He said
Yes?
you have 72 hours to leave.
Not you too!
Duke. Kentucky. Day 2. The refs have completed their 17th review of the last goaltending call and have once again overturned their last call and has decided it was not goaltending on Duke. It will still be Kentucky's ball. The refs have decided to take one more look at the call. Surprising no one. 18 time's a charm, I guess, so we'll be back. Or maybe not. Who knows? In 1932, two sleuths, Veronica Caputo and Frankie Bevins, were hot on a case down by the docks when they were accidentally frozen in a cryogenics experiment. They thawed out 90 years later, and now they are back on 2025's hottest cases. We now find Bevins in his 17th floor office, waiting for that next big lead.
Slate. No letters. Rounds. Okay. The O and the U. Foggy. Oh, there's a G. Okay. Who is it?
Charlie.
We're not in right now. Please leave a message and we ain't getting back to you.
Bevins, I know you're in there.
I'm working a case.
Yeah, me too. It's all the disappearing rent check.
Never heard of it.
I bet you ain't. Why don't you go find the Jackalope Jack, huh? There's a $5,000 reward for him.
Jackalope Jack is some petty thief. We work big cases, murder, larcens, grand theft auto. Give me a break with the amateur. Jackalope Jack.
I'm coming back tomorrow for the check, okay? And if you don't deliver, you and the girl are going to be sleeping on the streets.
All right. And back to today's wordle. There's a G. Jeez, Charlie.
Bevins!
Oh, you, Veronica. Have you ever heard of knocking?
Bevins! They have these beautiful buildings where you can go from store to store to store to store and never step outside. It's magical. It's like a little slice of heaven. You can buy a new pocketbook, a suit, a large buttery pretzel, all in the same building. They call it a mall. It's fantastic.
Modern times are truly a marvel.
It's crazy out there. Madness. It doesn't make any sense. My head is just spinning and spinning and spinning. I'm going dizzy. I'm seeing stars. There's Clark Gable, Ginger Rogers, and Fred Astaire.
Steady, Veronica. Steady.
I'm back. Oh, that's what I was meaning to tell you. I can't believe it slipped my mind. I feel like Dorothy in the spinning house when she bumped her head and started seeing in color. What a wild ride.
What is it, Veronica?
The Wizard of Oz. It was a classic back when we were first here, and it's still alive today. We've got a lot in common, I guess.
No, what are you going to tell me?
I got us a gig.
What's the opportunity, huh? Is it a murder? Missing person? Bank heist?
Working security.
Yes. What's being transported, huh? Diamonds, rubies, prices art, Van Gogh, Degas.
The Easter Bunny.
I'm sorry, the what?
There's a creepy man dressed like a bunny at the mall, and we are working security.
Gotcha, to make sure the creepy guy doesn't bother people.
No, we are protecting the man in the bunny suit.
But why?
Because they are paying us. It's some serious dough.
Dough, yes. Look at that foggy to dough. I got the wordle in just 4 guesses, Veronica.
Wordle's dead, Bevins. Let it go!
Our two sleuths race down to the Galleria Galaxy, where they are met by an unexpected authority figure.
All right, who's in charge here?
That'd be me.
Excuse me? You're what, 12? And you think you're the boss of us? I've got moles that are older than you.
I'm 18 and I run the booth. Okay, honey?
Normally I would smack you into Tuesday, but I like your confidence, kid. But if you call me honey one more time, I might just put the stiletto into your...
Jeez, lady, relax. Honey is your character name, okay? It's on your uniform. The old man's name is Jellybean.
Uniform?
Yes.
A pastel smock? You expect me to wear a powder pink apron? Who do you take me for, Molly Muffin Maker? Carla Crockpot? Betty Butter Churner? I don't stir soup, I stir up trouble. I don't whisk eggs, I whisk away evidence. I work in dimly lit dens with a deadly derringer, not at a kitchen counter with a flimsy Cutco knife and a Pyrex ladle. I am a Veronica Caputo.
You're about to be Helen homeless if we don't take this job, huh? Put it on.
Fine, but I'm wearing it with attitude. Now, what is our assignment, Sonny?
It's simple. Kids line up to take their picture with Hopper McFluff. Jellybean, you take their buddy.
Got it.
Who is Hopper McFluff?
The buddy. He's right there.
Yikes. He looks more like Whiskers McCreepster, if you ask me.
Honey,
Watch it, kid!
you take their picture. You just push this button, and it will print out a picture. That's it. Can you do it?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I gotcha. I pried a whole heap of hot lead off Tommy Two Toes Moretti and put the wrecking touch on Lenny Lucky Knuckles Mancini's little hideaway. When it comes to shaking the coin out of these kids, let's just say I've got methods.
Just ask them for the buddy, okay? They'll give it to you.
If not, I'll threaten to pry their fingernails off.
No, just take the buddy. Put it in the cash register right here.
Where?
Right here.
Sure thing. How much?
$35.
Holy hopping hounds! 35! Well, that's a small fortune.
Whatever. Just take the picture. If you need me, I'll be over at Hot Topic.
Veronica, go man the camera. Here's our first customer. Hi there. What's your name?
Sally.
Oh, that's a pretty name. I knew a hotel clerk in Tulsa named Sally once. Sally. Kinda smart to have an unplugged radio.
Okay. I'm from Piermont, but my mommy said I'm not supposed to tell strangers.
Well, your mommy is smarter than Sally from Tulsa. Where's your $35, kid?
My mommy only gave me 30.
I take that back. Tulsa Sally was smarter than your mom. You're $5 short, kid.
Well, what do I do?
Give me $5.
Where?
What is it with all the questions? I don't know. Knock over a grocery store. Invest in the gold. Work a job. I don't know, but you better find $5 more or you don't meet Hopper McFluffins over here. Get it?
Excuse me, Jellybean. What is going on here?
This little patron is getting out of the way because she doesn't have the funds to take a picture with our bunny over here.
This is my daughter.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense now.
What is that supposed to mean?
Just give me the $35 so we can get the picture and get you out of my sight. Huh?
Here.
Thank you. Huh.
What?
I cannot seem to find the cash register. It was right here.
What kind of organization is this?
Veronica, have you seen the cash register? I thought it was right here.
Yeah, when the pimple-faced punk showed us earlier, it was right here. Wait, where did Hopper McFluff go?
There he is, running with the cash register.
Let's get him!
Honey and Jellybean raced through the Galleria Galaxy, past the pretzel shops, through the fountain, and crashed into the hut of sunglasses where they apprehended Hopper McFluff, only to realize he was the petty thief known as Jackalope Jack. With their hefty reward, they were able to keep the lights on for 1 more month. That'll do it for this episode. Join us next month when Veronica and Bevins go undercover as jockeys at the Kentucky Derby.
Look at this tiny outfit, Bevins. Silk is so slimming on me.
I forgot to mention, I'm allergic to horses.
Well, this past week I went back home to visit some family. You know, when you're young and you have a break or vacation, you usually flee as far away from your family as you possibly can. But when you get older, and especially when you have a little one in the house, you're always looking for some kind of relief. So the logical choice is to go home where people are eager to hold, snuggle, and change diapers. It's been warm there, unseasonably warm for this time of the year. Usually there's a cold snap and we get a little bit of snow and everything gets very difficult to move around and a little muddy and slushy there as well. But it looks like spring has arrived a little bit early and the trees are beginning to blossom. The eastern redbud has the white flowers that are starting to turn to leaves. And if you stroll down Court Street in the heart of downtown, you'll find some breathtaking, spectacular Virginia dogwoods that are in full bloom. A true herald of spring. Their delicate pink blossoms burst forth before the leaves even begin to unfurl, showering the parked cars below in a gentle confetti of petals. It's kind of a scene that you'd expect from a painting. It's almost too perfect to be real. But standing beneath those branches, watching the petals drift like the whispers on a breeze, you can't help but feel as if you've stepped into a dream. One where the line between art and reality dissolves in a pink, soft haze. Met up with my cousin Matthew, who's the pastor of the Last Baptist Church, down in my hometown. He came by for a visit. His daughters are magnets to any babies that are within 10 miles of them. They have a sixth sense or radar about babies and need to track them down like hounds on a fox. So Matthew and I took a stroll downtown so I could grab some photos of these pink dogwoods. This week he's preaching on John 2:13 through 35, focuses on Jesus' cleansing the temple. So he's looking for some kind of illustration that he can talk about this week, as he usually is. They've been having some issues at Last Baptist, same issues they've been having for decades. It's just a newer generation who's causing a fuss there. First family of Last Baptist are the Balkys. They've been in control of every decision there since at least the 1980s when they broke off from Second Baptist Church. So they're having a spring business meeting in a covered dish when Doris started bringing up the egg drop tradition again.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay.
The ayes have it. We will only have one contemporary worship song per quarter, and it must be originally sung by a band that has at least 15 members. Is there any other church business that we need to attend to before the covered dish?
I'd like to say something.
Oh, no. Of course, Doris. You may speak.
This whole Easter egg hunt nonsense has gone off the rails. We are supposed to be celebrating Jesus, not scrambling for plastic eggs like a bunch of sugar-crazed scavengers. Since when did the resurrection involve jelly beans raining from the heavens like some kind of divine candy bombardment?
Doris, is for the kids. They love it, okay? It's harmless fun.
And what about the Lottie Moon offering? How much did that helicopter cost?
Well, I can get that number. $2,500?
$2,500? That money could have gone straight to missions. Instead, we flung eggs into the wind last year, and half of them ended up in Old Man Tucker's hayfield.
Well, at least the cows had an exciting snack.
Laugh all you want, but we are losing sight of what Easter is really about.
Well, since we're talking about pagan traditions, maybe we ought to ditch Santa too.
Now you hold on just a minute, Linda. Santa is different.
Different? How? I mean, he's not in the Bible neither.
Yeah, but your Earl is the one who plays Santa at the Christmas pageant.
Oh, is he? I completely forgot that.
Oh, come on, Doris. He's been Santa for 17 years straight.
Slipped my mind.
Okay, so let me get this straight then. Paganism is bad. Unless your husband partakes.
You take that back, Bill. Earl is a deacon.
Okay. Well, I think we have had a healthy discussion here, so let's compromise. We keep the Easter egg hunt, we stay mindful of our budget, and we let Earl keep his Santa suit.
Fine. But if one more egg ends up in the hayfield, I will be taking it to the Lord in prayer.
Matthew said that while it is $2,500 for them to drop the eggs, Charlie, who has the helicopter, has never actually charged them a bill or sent them a bill. So it's never really cost them a dime. However, they hope that he doesn't cash in this year as well. So Matthew's still not sure what of a good illustration that he can use for his sermon this week. But if you're in town, come on down and see where everything ends up.
Tom.
Tom.
Tom. Wake up.
We're back.
Tom, it's over.
Huh? What? How long's it been?
You have been asleep for about 14 hours.
No. Must have dozed off. How much time is left in the game?
It's over, Tom.
It is?
It ended 2 hours ago.
Oh. Really? So I'm I'm free? Like I'm really free. Oh, thank goodness. Hallelujah. I finally get to go home. See my wife and my kids. I've missed these past 2 weeks of this game.
Don't you want to know who won?
Sure.
It was a buzzer beater. They hit a half-court shot.
Which team?
It was...
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the Main Street Music Show. The Main Street players are Jamie Cloutier and Daniel Cross. Our theme song was performed by Caleb Garza. The show was written by Jay Corton and Allison Johnston. For more information about our show, visit our website at mainstreetmusicshow.com. The Main Street Music Show is a Morari production. And until next time, so long, everybody.
Turn your radio on and listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on and your glory share. Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.